Howdy y'all, Dean Stilley here from the official home of unofficial Grateful Dead and music news, reporting on Night Shit Teen, Dead and Company summer tour, the second night of Alpine. The first night was a great one. We got blasted on night one, so naturally expectations were high for night two, maybe unrealistically so. The band takes the stage, they get it started with The Music Never Stopped. And you know, the gates open and this horse comes out of the gates with a serious limp. It looks like it's going right to the glue factory. I mean, this one doesn't have much power or punch or energy behind it. Really a horse that's going to be Chinese food by morning. That's okay, it's just the opener. We got plenty of time for things to turn around. You get Sleepy Hamsters is next. You get Easy Answers, which totally removes any hope that things are going to improve anytime real soon. All the segments between the lyrics are offer you little anorexic solo opportunities and nothing happening there. If you're looking for a bright spot, maybe you could find it in Alabama Getaway or Big River. Neither one of them played outstanding, but at least signs of life is what we were looking for. And from there, the worst falsetto in the universe competition breaks out. You get Donna John, God Awful on Jackstraw. The falsetto parts of Jackstraw were atrocious. The song lacked any of the power it typically has. We'll just get past it, right? We'll get on. This has got to get better, is what I'm thinking. And then you get Justin Verns come out, Bon Iver, dude from the National. I don't know who thought this was a good idea, but the dude comes out and just sodomizes Black Muddy River. I mean, he's singing like he's got one leg in a bear trap, the other leg's being eaten by the bear the trap was intended for. I mean, it's awful to behold. A guy singing like he's being dropped feet first into a wood chipper, just destroying Black Muddy River. Not sure whose idea it was, but it was a bad idea. After that, you get Friend of the Devil. Right now, around campfires in Wisconsin, there's spun out wooks drinking Old Milwaukee with Walmart guitars. They know when to come in on the next verse, a Friend of the Devil, but he didn't. This is going downhill faster than a fat person falling down a greasy flight of stairs. What comes next? You get Birdsong. I guess if you're looking for a bright spot in the first set, maybe you can find it in Birdsong. There was some segments there that got a little intense. So anyway, the first set was over. It was one long piss break. It was not much to offer. That's okay. We can brush it off. How bad could it be? What could they do? Open up the second set with the weight? So they open up the second set with the weight, which is atrocious. I'm not sure how anyone can enjoy that. There's no evidence that anyone that's playing that song when they're playing it has any talent at all. The third and final person in the worst falsetto in the universe competition up steps Weir for the last line of the weight, and it's just atrocious. It's painful to watch. It's at the point now I got to turn my head when it happens. You can't look directly into it. It's almost like an eclipse. It made me cringe, as it always does. You get Shakedown next, so maybe we can start cheering things up a little bit, but at this point I feel like we're trying to do CPR on someone that's been decapitated. Anyway, I'm going to stick with it and hope we can get somewhere. So you get Shakedown, which is always fun. Althea comes next, usually a roaster for these guys. I thought it was okay, but maybe a little bit disconnected. China Rider's next, and you're always going to have fun during a China Rider. China Riders is a great jam, but to me, that's like sending flowers after the divorce. It was just too late at that point. It was a fine jam. I enjoyed that probably most of everything I heard for the night. We go to Drums in Space. Coming out of space is a watchtower that's got nothing to offer. Bugs Bunny with the super duper slow ball. This one was like the stinker from SPAC a couple years ago. It really just nothing to. At this point, the universe didn't even want to hear the band. Weir starts having equipment issues. Microphones are going out. Equipment problems. The universe doesn't even want to hear what this band has to sing about at this point. It gets Standing on the Moon next, which was really just a brief run through Standing on the Moon that didn't seem like it offered much of anything. Sugar Mags is next, and listen, we just got to get this one over with. We just got to get on to what's next and call this one a done deal. Saturday night, your encore. I'm looking on the stage. Weir keeps adding plexiglass around him. I guess to shield him from the sound. He's got the plexiglass to try to shield him from Mickey. There's plexiglass now on the ground between him and John's stuff. At this pace, by the time we get to Boulder, he'll be in a fucking phone booth. I don't know. Listen, you're going to have these nights. It's a long tour. We've had a lot of great ones, and there's a lot more great ones to come, boy. You ask me, night 2 at Alpine, just a total stinker. This one was almost embarrassing. I'm sure somehow a lot of you found a way to think it was great. I have no idea how you did that, to be honest with you. Anyway, the tour moves west. I don't even know if I'll be able to keep up with these as we roll to West Coast time, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, enjoy a few days off. Love you a long time. See you soon.